Good morning and welcome to this morning's devotion. Again, I'm your host, Bryan C. Jones, minister of the Grace Free Church of Christ here in beautiful Anderson, South Carolina. We want to continue our series on dating with the purpose to try to help out all of the singles throughout the world. I want you to blast this YouTube to everybody that you know that's single, who's a member of the Lord's church, who is trying to live right, somebody who wants to go to heaven, but just is struggling with trying to find that mate and put all the pieces of the puzzle together. God can help you with that. This morning's devotion, if I had to give it a title, it'd be We're Just Friends. You've said that before you got married, or if you're single, if you're listening with us, we're just friends. I really want to encourage everybody to really, truly think about the friendship concept. Most of the times when people date, they end up developing an emotional connection to a person before they really, truly get an opportunity to know them. So as Gary Chapman would say in his book, The 5 Love Languages, you end up being in the honeymoon stage. And in the honeymoon stage, you could overlook some flaws, some noticeable flaws in the person's character, particularly if there's somebody that you're really, really attracted to and you really, really like them and they have a really good personality. So I want you to understand that you really, truly need to focus on being friends. Hence the idea that can you date more than one person at one time? Or let me give you the BJV, the Bryan Jones version. Here it is. Yes, if you are honest with them about strictly being friends with them. Friends, meaning that you may see me out with another female. You may see me talking to somebody or hanging out with somebody. That's why I want you to know that we're just friends who are getting to know one another. And because sometimes, if you're honest, sometimes the opposite sex could give you some of the best information about what you need to know about the opposite sex. So make sure that you truly and platonically keep everything as friends. And if you feel like that person to whom you are getting to know as friends possesses some qualities that you want to date them exclusively, then you let that person know that. Because otherwise, what I've seen what people do in the past is people will date one person, realize that's not the person for them, and then they have told all these other people, I'm dating somebody, when all those people who are coming at you trying to get to know you, you tell them no because you're dating somebody, and then though that person that you're dating ends up being not the person that you want to ultimately end up with, but you've told 5 or 6 other people that you're dating. That's why you just need to be friends. One of the saddest things in the world is when you see people who claim to know God and claim to be Christians and claim to be living right, who don't understand that dating is not a committed relationship. Marriage is the only committed relationship. Dating is for the purpose of being in a binding, committed relationship called marriage. So dating is just the precursor. Dating is just the appetizer to when you find that person to whom you want to spend the rest of your life with in an engagement, and then obviously, of course, a marriage. So I would encourage you, date with a purpose, but also date to get to know somebody, and don't invest any emotional energy until you truly, truly, truly know that this is the person to whom you've come to know that you want to spend all of your time with in the dating process. Hope and pray that this information has truly blessed your life. God bless you even on this morning.